Yo! Perfidious Pete here, back to expose my genitals for a dead zoo gorilla in XCOM, War of the Chosen. That's right, it's dicks out for Operation Harambe here. We got a gorilla op that we gotta get done. But before we do that, I gotta say, you know, I was always a little confused about the whole dicks out for Harambe thing. What about the ladies, meme generators? Huh? How come? What do you got against women? That's my question. Why is it okay to whip your dick out for a dead gorilla, but it's not okay to expose the vajayjay? That's what I want to know. Where's the vagina? The dick's out meta is just straight up sexist, though. Why can't I expose my vagina to show my support for a dead zoo gorilla? Why can't I? You know what? I say we bring it back, the whole dicks out for Harambe thing. I think we got to bring it back. Only this time, it's clits out for Harambe. That's what I say. Bring it back. Make it egalitarian. That gorilla probably loved the ladies. Especially, he probably really liked the lady who dropped her kid into the pen and got him killed. See, probably didn't like her much now that I think about it. Let's get the mission going, though. Taylor Swift. Yes, give me Sylvester Hormone Stallone. Yes, we're going to go with a little bit of A. I'm going to big league him on this one. We're going with the A-team. What about Yeezy and Kim K? You know what? Yeah, give me a little bit of Yeezy. Give me a little bit of that booty Kim Kardashian toting around. And then how are we going to back this up? Well, the only thing that really seems missing is, like, more Ranger. We could take Ava Perón. I mean, we've got our whole team here. Or we could go, like, with more of a classic sort of vibe. We have 2 Grenadiers, though, and you know what? Now that I'm thinking about things, I don't want that. I don't want 2 Grenadiers. 1 Grenadier is enough, because we are still rocking that Lost thing, where periodically just Lost show up for no fucking reason whatsoever. So maybe let's not do that. We could take Napoleon and Tara Reid instead. Ugh, Tara Reid is like only a sergeant, though. Steve Irwin is down for a day. We could still take Steve Irwin on the mission because we do have that thing that lets us take lightly wounded troopers out. Man, I'm missing John Bradford, right? I never thought those words would escape my lips. But you know what? I actually kind of am missing John Bradford right now. We're going to take Tara Reid, as much as I don't necessarily want to take Tara Reid. And we did get plasma weaponry. So in theory, we could go with Helen Deadeye Keller, and then we could take Ava No Tears Perón. I'm still trying to get a bond to form between these two, but man, they just really don't like each other, I guess. They got that sort of catty thing there going to be like, that. You know what it probably is? Ava Perón probably is the person who inspired the clicks out for Harambe, and Helen Keller's a little upset because, you know, she was an activist. She's like, damn, I wish I'd have thought of that. Clits out for Harambe? It's doubly egalitarian because it promotes gender equality and also not shooting zoo gorillas. Missed opportunity. Let's give you a quality... What weapon have you got here, Tay-Tay? Advanced expanded magazine and a superior laser sight. All right, can we do better than that? Because I know we've gotten some weapon upgrades lately. We could go for a superior expanded magazine, but I don't really feel like that belongs on this weapon. Advanced expanded magazine, superior laser sight. Probably good enough for Tay-Tay. We're going to edit her accoutrement in a different fashion. Let's go for the loadout. Tay-Tay, what are you going to get? You get the katana for damn sure. And then we're going to ditch this plasma grenade in favor of some AP rounds. And I guess we'll back that up with what? A mimic beacon? A plasma grenade? How do we want to follow that? Let's just go for the plasma grenade for now. We may swap that out for a mimic beacon, but I mean, we've got 1 beacon and a battle scanner. And if we're going to forego somebody's action for a mimic beacon, I kind of feel like maybe that somebody should be Tara Reid because she's going to be way less useful than Tay-Tay. It'd be nice if we could get Ava Perón to carry an item because she would be, you know what? Actually, we may be able to do that. Chosen Retribution. Yeah. You know, hold on a second here, game. I'm actually not trying to advance the plot at all. Okay, yeah, I mean, so Doom, like, shit is going off, though. What the fuck?
And their chosen are no different.
Yeah, let me get out of this stuff. All I wanted to do was go back and build one thing, and suddenly the Doom counter's ticking.
Continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Hello, Commander.
Yeah, hey, what's up, Lily? All I really wanted to do was come down here and, like, try to do a little training, and then suddenly the entire world exploded while I wasn't paying attention for 9 seconds.
The idea being to bolster our staff with robotic assistance. I eventually decided not to bring it up to Central or Tygan, at least not until things settle down some.
Where's the thing that gives us an extra carrying capacity, though? Distraction? No. Needle? No. Deadeye? No. Hollow targeting? No. Soul harvest? Also, no. Where's the thing that gives us... I guess we're not high enough rank to have it yet. Son of a bitch. I was looking for the... Alright. So all of that stuff happened, and I came down here because I was trying to get the item that lets tactical rigging effectively be equipped on our Reaper, but that doesn't exist yet, or she's not high enough rank. I guess Ava Perón is not high enough rank to get it. So let's finish this before it gets canceled. Alien victory is also imminent. It's just like a lot of shit going wrong here. We can focus. Focus on the task at hand, Pete. The task at hand is just don't get everybody killed on this mission. Okay, we can do that. You know what? This is a beam cannon with a superior scope. Let's see what kind of weapon upgrades we can put on this bad boy. Like this expanded magazine, I feel like we have replaced with a superior expanded magazine because we're going to chew through a lot of ammo on that cannon. It's got you sorted. All right, Napoleon. No frills, no chills here. Plasma rifle. You get the good one. Plasma grenade gets replaced with a skull jack. Nano med kit goes there. Our boy. Gotta take my blue screens. That's got Stallone locked and loaded. Alright, Tara Reid then. Still in and around. Storm gun. No, we're gonna give you the Arashi. Fusion blade you keep. Talon rounds. Backing that up. Let's give you a mimic beacon. Keller? Like you're already sorted. Is this our full kit then? Is this what we want to roll with? It feels pretty good. I think we got it. If we run into any loss, Tara Reid should prove herself to be shockingly useful. High clip capacity, high damage, Talon rounds, potential for evisceration with those hunter's instincts of hers. That time she spent on marriage boot camp really going to pay dividends here because, you know, it saved her like she was already prepared when she went through actual XCOM boot camp. Which I gotta say, actual XCOM boot camp, minimal training. Effectively, we just hand you a gun and point you at an alien and say, you know, hey, sink or swim. Just, you know, chuck her right out of the boat there and be like, hey, this is it. Swim or drown. You gotta learn while doing. This is no frills operation. Our training budget has been slashed to the bone. Mostly because we're buying new troopers all the time. The training budget is slashed to the bone because we're paying death benefits to the families of all the troopers we killed. Is there a fundamental flaw in our business strategy? Perhaps, but, you know, don't judge me. You don't want to judge things you don't know about. What I want to judge is Taylor Swift getting some sweet Blade Storm kills here. That's what I want to see. Right, protect the thing. Oh, good God. Alright, so there's a sectopod on the thing. On the plus side, we know where every enemy is. You got lost. Lot of lost. So we got lost, we got robots. They're lost everywhere. We got an Andromedon, a Purifier surrounded by lost. We have no approach vector at all on these guys. Like, there is no good way for us to come in here whatsoever. This sucks. That sectopod is going to be a real problem, though. This is all dead space. So we know the entire map. Alright, well, all of this is shit. Like, literally all of it. This is all garbaggio. Alright, Perón. We could bring you to here. You could then peek around. We gotta try and figure out how best to employ Ava Perón's grenade, too, because that shrapnel is gonna be very important when we come running onto that final room. I do appreciate the fact... Yeah, I mean, those guys are still there. They were there 30 seconds ago, and they're still there now. Tay-Tay, we're gonna run you... We don't really need cover. No active enemy pods here. The goddess is gonna come up. We can open this door and just have them storm in and start shooting. Napoleon, we can run you here. Hormone Stallone. Let's get you as close as you can get. And Tara Trojan Reed. Wrap it up. Double bag it. Tara Reed is in town. Double bags are they're body bags. And double body bag. Okay, Andromedon's going to take out some Lost for us here. Yep, he one hit killed him with a massive critical to the dome. Hopefully these Lost don't know we're around yet. Wow, that guy's gun's real good at killing Lost, though. He's got free actions all over the map. Okay, one more done. And I guess he's gonna wipe the pod because the man cannot miss. Jeez, we need this dude on our team. Can we recruit the guy? He reloaded with his free action. And these guys actually fell back towards the objective, which is fucking terrible for us because everything in its dog is going to be surrounding this in a tiny, tiny little pile. On the plus side, they did choose one of their weakest units to shoot at it. Like, if that sectopod starts shooting at it, though, we're just straight up boned. Or alternatively, if the sectopod decides it wants to just walk over it, we could likewise be boned. Alright, what are the Lost gonna do here? Maybe go punch some of these guys? Nope, because for whatever reason, they're not active yet. These guys, it's more of a really, like, can't we all just get along kind of scenario. So what's the best way to handle this, then? Well, we've got a sectoid, which we can almost certainly have Taylor Swift kill. With relative ease. We got a number of Lost over here. We could come over here, start things off with a Napoleon flank shot. Though that's Helen Keller, though. You know what? Not necessarily a bad thing. What if we have Helen Keller, go Lightning Hands, not at a Lost, preferably. You know what? Go ahead and Lightning Hands the Spectre. This costs us nothing at all. 6 free damage on the Spectre. These guys are all going to activate and scatter. Most of our team is invisible behind closed doors. That's very good for us. I'm curious how these Lost are going to react. Yeah, that Spectre just signed his own death warrant, though. Tara Reid is going to shotgun him in the spine. Most of these guys may also die to Tara Reid and her Arashi. Hell, Helen Keller might even be able to whip most of these boys' ass. Let's see what she can get. Keller, what do you got? Not that guy. You can really only see one Lost, and there's almost no chance that you kill him. Well, that's a little disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. Taylor Swift is still concealed. We should like to keep her as such, if possible. We can't have her open the door, though. Like, this won't cost us anything. So just go ahead and crack that. Tay-Tay's still concealed. And then Tara Reid, though. So we bring Tara Reid in here, and she's got shots at both of the Lost. Pretty good shots. Possible backup chance on the Spectre. She's got opportunities at the sectoid. This is just a good position for all around for Tara Reid to be in here and working with this Arashi. So, 100% chance this man, you're dead. Talon round, criticals, Hunter's Instincts. We're going to get some good mileage out of Tara Reid. Tara Reid. Be like, Tara Reid has a lot of mileage on her already, Pete. Okay, I mean, that's just me. I mean, yes, the woman looks like 42 miles of bad road, but don't judge Tara Reid until you've lived Tara Reid's life. That's all I'm saying. Tara Reid is whipping some serious ass here. You know, we've got people that can handle that sectoid and all that. Tara Reid, though, with the thunderous blap, blap, blap. Okay, you know what, Helen Keller? We could go for a face-off here, but your chance to hit that sectoid is so small, and that's so pointless. I'd rather conserve the cooldown. Really would have preferred that you have not missed that shot, though. Alright, Ava Perone. You know what? Ava Perone can finish off our little Spectre friend here. Let's have Ava Perone slip in. We've got the Sting available, but we don't need it because we're just going to hit this man with Silent Killer, and he definitely dies. Get silently killed, shit biscuit. Also get sent flipping ass over tea kettle, by the way. No chance that Ava No Tears Perone gets revealed. And then it's, I mean, this is now just sort of a mop-up operation, really. Let's bring Sly Stallone in here. he should have an excellent opportunity to hit this sectoid. 87% for the kill. Didn't quite get us home. If we have to, we can always combat protocol him, because we should like to conserve the concealment of our girl, if possible. Like Napoleon and you guys are all we got left. We could use a combat protocol here. But why do it when we've got the 100% slam dunk from Napoleon? No real need. Alright, those guys have been eliminated then, and Taylor Swift is free to advance at her leisure. We know where all the enemies are, so again, no real concerns. Man, these pods are shit, though. Like, the enemy density here around the objective is a little bullshitty.
Moving to designated coordinates. We've got an enemy squad here.
Yeah, I know, and like 17 more enemy squads like right behind it, which is, oh good, this thing's gonna take like 40 damage. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this, really. Especially not if the sectopod just walks on top of it. There are so many enemies in such a tiny little chunk of space here. And the Lost are not fucking helping us out at all. We're getting no help from the Lost. You guys... bring you up here and be like, hey, you guys maybe chip in a little bit, and the Lost are like, fuck you, Pete. Fuck you.
I can cover it.
So we can bring Ava Perón up here. There are just so many enemies in such a tiny fucking space. This is one of the sincere problems I have with the higher difficulties. It's just there is too much stuff in too small of a space on every one of these missions. Every time, it's like 75 guys in an itty-bitty, teeny-tiny fucking phone booth. And really, I would prefer it if they were an itsy-bitsy, teeny-weeny yellow polka dot bikini, but they never come in swimwear, though. Ever. We never get the swimwear option. There is literally no way for us to engage this pod without popping, like, 5 more pods. That's the thing. Look at this. Everything is... Every single one of these extraordinarily powerful enemies is right on top of the fucking mission objective. Right on top of it. We've got to try to find a way to engage, like, maybe one of these pods without engaging all of them. Yes, there are still Lost over there. Thank you. We already knew that. Just Overwatch in case Taylor Swift gets revealed, which... yeah, because we can handle having this Andromedon do 20 damage a turn. Why is Taylor Swift shooting here? Taylor Swift should not even have been revealed. Why is Taylor Swift visible? She's still concealed. She took her shot because that guy flanked her? I mean... that makes no sense whatsoever, but okay. I mean, at least we got the shot. It did help activate one of the pods and pull it closer to us. Drawback is it also activated this bullshit. On the plus side, now I guess at least they won't be shooting at us. And hey, why not like 55 more pods? Because, you know, you can't have one. It's got to be 75 at once. Oh, no, just like every enemy on the map. That's fucking fair. Yeah, this is literally every pod on the map then. Okay, and there was... we were concealed when it happened, too. Just throwing it out there. We were concealed when it happened. And hey, a Lost Swarm is showing up to complicate matters because this mission isn't a fucking abominable piece of trash. This mission is stupid. There are like 50 enemies on this map, and all of them are in a 2x2 square. Well, we don't have to worry about the thing getting shot anymore, I guess, because everybody's shooting at us now. So that's good. I'm actually going to try and not kill the Lost just in the hopes that they will leave me alone. So we're completely boned. We have to kill that sectopod this turn or we die. Fortunately, we have a respectable shot at it. We could rapid fire. Double 79s is not fantastic. We could also hit it with a chain shot, which would be better. Alternatively, we could try both. We're definitely going to be throwing mimic beacons this turn. There's like no two ways about that. The beacon's got to get lit. So what's our best bet here? Well, we can't really move at all. If we throw a claymore, how much shit could we potentially hit with it? We could hit the Andromedon and the sectopod, which is useful. We catch the priest in that? Nope, it's not wide enough. So we can catch 2 of these guys. Effective. Alternatively, we could maybe hit this purifier, but he has so much armor, he's not going to die. He's also relatively... There's a fucking shield bearer back there, too. When he shields all 75 of these guys, that's going to be real problematic, actually. Okay, we need to hit this man without destroying our own cover, so let's do this.
Placing the weapon.
Somebody's going to have to set that off, and that somebody is probably just going to have to be Helen Keller. I mean, I don't like our chances here at all, actually. Did I say Helen Keller? Because I meant Ava, no tears for her. We got rid of most of the enemy's armor. It ain't great, but it's something. Oh, yeah, we summoned a swarm of Lost. You know what? Good. We actually got to distract the enemy a little bit here. Those Lost may only help us. Alright, well, we can run in and skulljack something. Like we could... I think it's probably going to be that priest. Yeah, that only gets us dead. We could potentially try and hack the sectopod. It's just like that shit is never going to happen, though.
Here I come.
So we're going to take Sly Stallone. We're going to bring him up here. We're going to move. And we're going to either chain shot or rapid fire, depending on which shot is better. 83 with the chain. 83 with the rapid. Okay, so give me the chain shot then. This does set the cooldown. 83. We really need this first shot to hit Sly. Please don't fucking miss this one. Okay, good. 11 damage. Shredded his defense. Lower him again. Keep hitting him. Alright, stellar. That's superb performance. So far, so good. You could give the Little Emperor a bonus action, which, frankly, may be the most useful thing you can do on top of then throwing a Mimic Beacon. Helen Keller with the face-off. She's going to get some damage. But what we need from Helen Keller is actually she's also going to have to throw a Mimic Beacon. It's the only way we don't die here. So, Taylor Swift. Shot at the sectopod, which is interesting. We could dual shot the sectopod. Now, we have other plans for that. So, advanced teamwork.
The enemy should fear us.
It's Stallone. Stallone, dual strike. I mean, we almost don't even need it. We actually don't need it. We could just have you straight up one-shot kill the sectopod. You know what, dude?
Hey, check it out. Sylvester Stallone here is doing some work. Homeboy just juiced a sectopod pretty much solo in a single turn. It's, you know, if you don't mind me tooting my own horn a little bit, I gotta say that's pretty damn impressive work. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about my overall output there. 79%, 57%. That is tragically awful. So we could have Taylor Swift come around here, take this guy out. At the end of that, then she has no cover, is visible to all the enemies in the universe, and almost certainly dies. Let's maybe consider not doing that then. So what else can we do? I mean, Tay-Tay does not have a whole lot of options here. She's not exactly spoiled for choice. We could initiate a run and gun. Come to here. The Lost are almost certainly going to come for Tay-Tay, but she might be able to handle them. The problem is this pod back here, though, which I'm not sure if those guys are active yet. It seems like they ought to be. I mean, we're basically just fucking boned here.
Alright, we're gonna skull mine this priest. Pete, this leaves Napoleon in a tragically awful spot. Trust me, I'm well aware of how tragically awful the position... Perfect. I mean, that was exactly what we needed, though, was for you to fucking whiff that like a champ. That's goddamn beautiful. Well, we could have you kill the Lost, but honestly, I don't want them dead. Is there anything useful you could hit? Do some work to the Purifier. Do some work to the other Purifier. Or the other Purifier. A lot of Purifiers here. We got this Andromedon we could maybe take a shot at. Elite Shield Bearer back there, who's a serious problem. Elite Trooper. There's an Elite Lancer up on the rooftop. We really needed you to not have missed that 70% shot. Like, that fucks. Well. I mean, that really hurt us a lot. I was counting on him to be dead. Then we were going to give him a bonus action with Tara Reid, who was then going to deploy a Mimic Beacon. We might have been able to get 2 guys. Maybe. If we dual strike here, what are our options? We could dual strike the priest. That's Taylor Swift, though. I mean, are we going to do better with Tay-Tay than the dual strike on that priest? It sort of feels like we're not. We might not even kill the priest, though. Here's an idea. What if we do... Okay, so we're going to run and gun with Taylor Swift. This at least puts Taylor Swift in corner full coat. Taylor Swift needs a kill here because she needs to go untouchable. We have to get her to kill something. If we dual strike the Lancer and she shoots first, he probably doesn't die. What if we just have Tay-Tay take a regular shot? Like, she has to be the one to get a kill here. 9 to 11. Can we get a 74% chance to crit? She doesn't have Talon rounds. She does have AP rounds. She's going to ignore 2 of that. It doesn't feel like a kill, though. Tay-Tay has to be the one to generate a kill. Can she generate a kill on a freebie on one of these Lost? Just anything we can do to trigger her untouchable is all we need. So that's a freebie. All right, we are now implacable. Okay, we can maybe make this work then. If we come around over here, we are untouchable as well. So Taylor Swift is a freebie. Whoever takes a shot at Taylor Swift, their first hit auto whiffs. So maybe Taylor Swift stays where she's at, and we dual strike the priest. Alright. That was my moment, Pete. This is the time where I gotta come through in the clutch for my little beautiful dame. And there it is. I have delivered the goods. It didn't really do anything other than put that priest in stasis, which is super fucking irritating. But, you know, I mean, every little bit helps, right? Okay. Napoleon has an action, and then we're going to give him a bonus action, so he could have up to 2 shots. I really don't want to waste up to 2 of those shots on any of these Lost, though. Because we can kill those Lost at our leisure whenever we have a shot. What's our chance to hit the Andromeda? Not great. There are so many enemies in such a tiny area here. You know what? We can combat protocol that trooper. Oh, right. I forgot that guy was up there. I mean, that's pretty bad. Elite officer is back there. All of these shots are terrible, though. Like, all of our options are straight up garbage. Take this shot. I really would prefer to work the Andromedon, but we're going to try and draw the Andromedon out. So give me the teamwork action. Keep going, Emperor Napoleon, because we're effectively going to have to fight this fight entirely without cover. Thanks to the fact that every single pod is in a the teeniest, tiniest little wad that's ever been known by man. I hate these maps. The maps are not large enough to really support the number of enemies that Legendary wants to throw onto the maps. So you need to be up here and visible. Like here is probably okay. That's one Mimic Beacon down. Helen Deadeye Keller is going to come up and deploy yet another Mimic Beacon, because if we don't have both of them, we're definitely going to have some losses. You know what? Let's put both of these over here. Now, we need one a little. Throw one here. This is it. This is the best we can do. We've absorbed, theoretically, like 5 attacks. Potentially. If you don't hit the Mimic Beacon, though. Alright, then. Just don't die. Alright, that's 1 attack. 10 damage we have absolved. This guy's going for lost. Double moved. Suits me. The more you guys want to do something other than shoot, the happier I am. Little salty that this priest still got his action, by the way. When we get hit with stasis, we always lose a turn. These guys never seem to do so. Don't critical. Would have loved for this to have been able to absorb 1 more shot, but it cannot. I don't know what this guy's going to do. Take a poke at the Mimic Beacon. Nope, he double moved. This guy's going to shoot the Mimic Beacon. That's fine. If he's shooting and he's not shielding. Beacon is down, and now we're going to take some hits. This guy, we would love to take a shot at Taylor Swift. Oh, he's going for the lost. Good. I'm glad they're around. That probably saved Taylor Swift's life. Take a shot at some lost. Nope. These purifiers are super confused, though. Yep, the Emperor's taking one. It's marked, and now he's shot. This shot is definitely going to be a critical. Oh, it hit, but it wasn't a critical. I'm surprised. Robot, what are you going to do? I can't tell. Oh, sure, okay. I mean, that's fucking totally fair. And hey, you get to summon another... I love it when the enemy gets to summon the lost. Well, Taylor Swift, I hope you're prepared to kill between 17 and 85,000 guys. Because that's how many people are going to be coming at or near you. It's a good thing Taylor has the katana. The katana can't miss. That's all we got going for us right here. These guys are running around the corner, and Taylor Swift is just slowly chopping them into chunks. How about another Blade Storm for Taylor Swift? The Crimson-Lipped Goddess of Death is in the house, and she's dealing.
Did you see that one?
No one can stand against Taylor Swift's might, though.
Not too shabby.
There's just gonna be a pile of corpses around Taylor Swift. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. Take a shot at Napoleon, not the 17 other guys that have you completely fucking surrounded. That's fair. Thanks for summoning more Lost, by the way, AI.
There's no stopping this fire.
I am unbelievably furious, and our boy here is real low on ammo. Alright, well, this Lost Dasher definitely dies, so we do this. Free action, so we can get a reload off.
See that?
Yeah,
Let's rock. I'm all out.
how many more people can you kill that are not lost? The 96% shot at that Andromedon. Napoleon is fucked. Double 81s, all that's going to do is spawn a new unit, though. If Taylor Swift can get a kill, we could have her go untouchable. She could Implacable come over here and Blade Storm a couple guys. I mean, that's something. We could also give Tay-Tay a bonus action. I'm not sure which is more useful, or if one is more useful than the other. Honestly, at this point, it kind of feels like we're completely dicked no matter what we do. Ava Perone, by the way, I love the fact that the AI came over here so that they could keep Ava Perone still pinned. That's not at all horseshit. Any chance she could shoot at this guy that's hiding behind the fucking pillar here? Yeah, I mean, this is the guy I would like for her to shoot at. So, of course, we fucking missed, because why would we hit anything? That would be reasonable and or fair. Alright, Sylvester Stallone, you double-shotting... Well, you have a full clip. First off, any loss that you can kill with 100% certainty that are over here in our area of operations, let's have you finish those fuckers off first.
How many's that now?
Like, that brute you don't guaranteed kill. Anything there's even a chance, no matter how fucking tiny, that you miss, you do not take that shot. So you're shooting at the Andromedon now. We're gonna rapid fire the Andromedon. We gotta get this thing dead. It does too... Like I was saying, it does too much damage to leave it alive, so fortunately we left it alive. That's the smart way to play, really. We're just playing the percentages. Tara Reid, are you going to be able to give us anything at all? Tara Reid does not even have run and gun. We could move Tara Reid to here and have her take a shot, and that's the best we're going to get out of Tara Reid. With nothing else that we can do that's even useful. She can probably kill the Andromedon with her Arashi. Let's do that. Or we could miss another high percentage shot, because that's all we do these days. We're just gonna take every high percentage miss we can possibly get. Let's go ahead and start things off with a face-off, because I don't even care anymore. Look at this fucking mission. Just look at this shit. This is stupid. This is fucking stupid. Oh, good. Yep, Napoleon actually died when that purifier exploded.
Our soldiers are suffering out there. We'll need to give them some time to recover when we get back.
We actually summoned another Lost Swarm when the purifier exploded too, by the way. Just throwing that out there. Well, Tara Reid should be shooting until the gun is empty, and she should be killing stuff the whole time. Or not. Or she could just take one shot and then stop firing. Because that's how Berserk is supposed to work. Right? I super hate everything. Taylor Swift, what's your chance to hit that shield bearer? Well, first off, you should kill the Lost Brute, because it costs us literally nothing but a bullet.
Well, how about that?
It also makes us implacable, which is interesting. We would only get one potential move out of that. But it would be a free move, so at the end of it, we could shoot. Taylor Swift is the only person who has an action left, by the way, too. So we could have her give Stallone an action. Stallone could shoot the robot, then Taylor Swift could shoot the robot. Between the two of them, they might bring it down. Taylor Swift would then be untouchable, and theoretically, when the shield bearer shoots at her, she doesn't die. I got nothing else. Just this mission can fucking suck my dick. I'm really tired of these guerrilla ops, because there are on Legend, there are just too many pods on maps that are too small. That's all there is to it. It's too many enemies on maps that are much, much too small to accommodate them. So if we have Taylor Swift, she kills the Andromedon.
Impressed yet?
No, I'm not impressed. I'm actually more just pissed off. Fortunately, these purifiers are still horrifically confused by the 9,000 fucking enemies that are on the map. That's good for us. This Lancer seems really intrigued on killing Lost, which again is good for us as well. Well, this one is less enthused with killing Lost, it seems. Oh, never mind. He's just confused as shit. What are you gonna do? Come shoot at this Lost? I mean, this won't take your action because you're definitely gonna hit him and he's definitely gonna die. What are you gonna do with that bonus action? Keep shooting Lost? All day, son. Just, you know, keep working it. You didn't get that one, though. Oh, he shot the thing. No, you don't, Taylor, because you're untouchable right now. Oh, but that's okay, because this guy's going to exclusively fire grenades at us all day long. When instead of shooting the person he had a fucking flank shot at, he's just going to stand there and fire grenades at helpless people all day. Because fuck XCOM, that's why. This shit just fucking... It goddamn infuriates me. It just... This is stupid. This combination of things on this mission just really should not be allowed to happen. Oh, by the way, take 8,000 tons of utterly unavoidable damage. If it weren't for Taylor Swift on this mission, by the way, we would already have been annihilated by Lost. The fact that the enemy is allowed to summon Lost swarms, that just seems like a potentially game-breaking bug, is what that feels like. Just be like, this should not be allowed because, frankly, it's just fucking stupid. The enemy should not be able to generate more enemies.
This is burning out of control.
Yeah, well, if you catch on fire, you're dead. Fortunately, you're berserk and not actually capable of doing anything, so, you know, we get double wins here. Alright, Helen Keller. There is no cover you can take advantage of whatsoever, so that's a fine and lovely thing. Ava Perone. I mean, you're at least still hidden, so we got that going for us. This man is untouched. I guess we can bring you up here just to... It's full cover, if nothing else. Possibly we could have you do something useful. Stallone, we really got to kill this robot that's just cooking everybody in the universe with fucking grenades, though. So if you could maybe... Well, you might as well kill this Lost Dasher while you're at it. Except we kind of need the bullet. Well, we're out of bonus actions. You know what? Never mind. Take that shot. Get rid of the Dasher. And then chew this blue screen rounds this robot into chunklets.
You want some more? Toss me some ammo.
Mostly, I want his shield gone, and I really need you to shred his armor so that Helen Keller can finish him off. Alright, Keller. I mean, I guess we'll move you to here.
Let's do this.
You're gonna lightning hands the robot. Because I'm tired of taking AoE damage from bullshit shots.
Who's keeping score?
I don't know who's keeping score, Helen Keller. At this point, it barely... I mean, like, nobody's keeping score because it doesn't really matter. We could have Helen Keller start working over some of these Lost. I'm not really sure I care much about that. Like, what if she misses? 94% chance for killing on a guy that isn't anywhere near us that Taylor Swift is likely to be able to take down anyway. You know what? Nah, just fire your pistol at this man instead. Maybe open up a kill for Taylor Swift. So we can bring Tay-Tay over here. She has one bullet left in her gun.
Seems doable. Objective located.
Yeah, it's, you know, kind of busy over there, though, Taylor Swift. I
Move to protect that gear at all costs.
really feel like maybe we should move to protect that gear at all costs. 9 to 11. How much health have you got left? Exactly 9. Well, you're dead then. Tay-Tay is now untouchable. She's also implacable. We're going to bring Taylor Swift around here to fuck with this guy. Ava Perone, you got effectively nothing. We could have you try... Well, I was going to say we could have you try and kill that Lost Dasher, but you actually can't. So we're going to have you do... Just reload. We're out of options here. Like, there's... The one nice thing we've had going for us is these Lost Purifiers really seem like they don't know what they're supposed to be doing. And this guy keeps running around killing Lost. That's all we've had going for us. The purifiers, they don't know whether to shit or go blind. That guy's gonna get killed by Taylor Swift, potentially. Oh. 10 damage, not enough for a kill. It doesn't matter. He cannot hit Taylor Swift. Mostly because he has to reload.
I will always find you.
And that Lost Dasher is going to kill someone, probably. It would have been real nice if we had Napoleon just not die, though. Taking some damage? Okay, fine. But just, like, not dying, though. Alright. Well, I mean, nobody's dead yet. Yeah, Reed, we really need you to get into the shit here with the shotgun. If you could bring that over here and do some actual work, that'd be great.
No problem, boss.
Taylor Swift's gonna come around here. Her gun is empty, so Taylor Swift is exclusively sword from here on out. This is a kill. She's untouchable now. Taylor Swift cannot be stopped by any force known unto man, though.
Did you see that one?
Like, Taylor Swift is like, whatever. Whatever you want to throw at me, Taylor Swift has got that shit on farm. I cannot be stopped. I am an unstoppable marauding machine. Napoleon just lying in a pile of bodies there. It's beautiful. And yay, the other great thing about this mission is, you know, it's going to take almost no time whatsoever. Like, we're going to wrap this one up so quickly, we won't even really notice that it's been a mission, per se. Shut up, Stallone.
Hey, what were you picking on me, Pete? I mean, Jesus Christ, man. If it weren't for the human growth hormone, I'd be over there in a puddle on the floor next to fucking Napoleon. It's just this mission, Pete, is kind of fucking stupid. I really don't know what else to say. I mean, it feels more than a little absurd. Like, if I were to come at this from a dramatic perspective, I would say it feels a lot right now like I'm in a Samuel Beckett play. And, you know, I mean, the guy was known for being a master of absurdist works, and this really does feel a little bit stupid and bullshitty. I mean, in particular, that right there felt more than a little stupid. Are you a Lost Dasher? Like, probably? Well, first off, just get away from anything that might set you on fire. And then if you have an actual shot at anything, the 37% shot... You know what? Just go on Overwatch, Terry. Helen Keller. Alright, can you kill this Lost? 8. You're a little better than 50-50 to kill it. You're definitely going to kill that one. What are you to kill the elite shield bearer behind him, though? Because I kind of would rather leave those Lost alive if it means... Yeah, you know what? I kind of would rather leave those guys confused, actually. 81... 71. What are you with the pistol? What if we go a pair of pistol shots? 64 and 64. None of these generates a kill. Except maybe this one? No. Unless it... You know what? Take the 7. It doesn't matter, Helen Keller. It just doesn't matter. And once again, Pete's favorite mechanic comes into play. I love me some of that fucking dodge, though. That is the greatest thing they ever invented. Like, best thing since sliced bread.
I will reposition.
So Ava Perón's gonna come up here. Can Ava Perón kill anything? If she can generate a kill... I actually don't want to kill that Lost. I want to... At this point, I'm leaving the Lost alive to try and spare my team. You know what? Just Overwatch.
I am on watch.
The Purifiers, I'm assuming, are going to remain absolutely confused by the Lost that are standing around them, despite the fact that they're designed from a storytelling perspective to kill Lost. That's specifically their job. And yet they seem horrifically confused whenever one Lost is anywhere near them, and that they just sort of run around in circles. I think that Stun Lancer has criticaled every single time he's done anything. Oh, another Lost Swarm echoes nearby, because of course it does. Well, it's a good thing we've got Taylor Swift. Otherwise, we would be drowned in Lost.
Not too shabby.
Yeah, well, this guy's also dead, so it doesn't matter. You can't fail to kill him. Your minimum damage is the slaughter. Taylor Swift is the only person who's doing anything, though.
Well, how about that?
She's just making a giant pile of corpses. And meanwhile, the Lost we have over here are slowly whittling down these purifiers for us. and putting the hurt on the Stun Lancer. They've actually taken that Stun Lancer into the territory where we might be able to have Helen Keller get him. Go ahead and take this shot, Stallone. And then we're going to have Stallone reload and probably go on Overwatch while we let the Lost continue to work those guys over.
Got it covered.
I hate this mission. If it's not, like, abundantly clear that I despise everything about this mission, just, I despise everything about this mission. Like, literally every single thing. Tara Reid will have some shots here. I really don't want to, like, take a chance that that Stun Lancer takes a run at me, though. So you know what? Even though this guy has his armor still up, just start working over this Purifier from back here, Keller. We can't afford to kill them when they're next to the device, because if they explode when they die, they will do damage to it. Taylor Swift is out of ammo. We can't just have Taylor Swift run in pell-mell, so reload. Ava Perón, I would like for you to kill the Stun Lancer. I'm actually more concerned about this guy than literally anything else. Thank you. Silent Killer means you stay unrevealed. That's beautiful. Tara Reid. I feel like we could afford to have you move then. With the Stun Lancer down, this feels far less suicidally dangerous. Don't ever shoot at Lost, though. We need those guys alive. The Elite Purifier. Just do it. Didn't explode when he died. Monster kill from our girl, by the way. And then Taylor Swift, we could have you run and gun, take a shot at the other guy. Tara Reid getting a much-deserved promotion. Reb Brown can't beg, borrow, or steal one, but Tara Reid, she's like, nah, don't worry. I pretty well got this. 45% chance is not good. You know what? Just Overwatch. Maybe we can pick him off when he's a little easier to hit. Nope. He still looks confused by the fact that there are Lost around and the fact that he really doesn't want to set them on fire, even though setting Lost on fire is the sole purpose for his existence. Another Lost swarm appears. I mean, hell, every turn. Gonna mow one down here with our boy. I'm just sitting in the back with the old gun of John Rambo back here, so slowly destroying the enemies. It's just another day on the job, Pete. Just another day on the job for old Sylvester Stallone. There's like 400 Lost on the rooftop, by the way. They're just piled down. None of these Lost have enough health that Taylor Swift can't one-hit kill them. This guy's gonna punch that dude. Double punched, making our job easier. If Helen Keller could pick that guy off, we're gonna have Helen Keller pick that guy off. No. Well, you know what, Helen Keller, at this point, go ahead and start picking off some of these Lost. Anything that you've got a 100% chance to hit and a 100% chance to kill, maybe start weeding that shit out.
You see that?
Yeah, but now you're out of bullets. 41 twice. Or 41 once. All right, here, take this. Headshot this man. Alright, well, I was going to say the pistol never runs out of bullets, but then the pistol went and, well, just ran out of bullets. So I guess we'll have you face off from way in the back. One kill. Missed the Purifier, which was honestly the only target we really gave much of a shit about.
How many is that now?
It's one short. So the only other enemies on the map are Lost. Taylor Swift, you started this. I would like for you to please finish it. You're all we've got, Taylor Swift. Kill him.
Impressed yet?
No, and also we just summoned another swarm of Lost, by the way. So, Taylor Swift, here's what I would like for you to do. I would like for you to come over here and stand in this corner full cover. And when every Lost on the map bum rushes you, you're going to have to cut them down. Any that we can support you with on a kill, we will do so, but Taylor Swift is... There's a reason they call Taylor Swift the Crimson-Lipped Goddess of Death, and it's because she is the Crimson-Lipped Goddess of Death. I can't actually see that man's health. Can't kill him. Minimal damage, can't miss, can't fail to kill him. Take it. Taylor Swift is going to be surrounded in a fortress of corpses. That's all it's going to be, a fortress of corpses around Taylor Swift. A literal fortress. With your last action, Ava Perone, just reload, actually.
I must reload.
We could have you continue shooting, but we don't want to burn your cover, so we're not gonna. Stallone, you're fine right where you're at.
Moving to Overwatch.
Ready to engage.
Tara Reid, you're also fine right where you're at. Just Overwatch.
No place for you to go.
Maybe help Taylor Swift out, because there's going to be a real fury of blade storms going on here. Possibly like a game-breaking number of blade storms.
Did you see that one?
Another one. It's just that there's going to be an actual mountain of corpses next to Taylor Swift. She will be on top of a pile of corpses, a shoeless god of slaughter. Granted, these guys are worth almost no EXP, but still, shoeless god of slaughter. Couple other Lost did something somewhere. That guy tumbled off of a roof. And Sylvester Stallone missed him by 1.5 miles.
Get it together.
Missed the 88% shot at that guy.
Oh, come on, Pete, man. Look, my guts are mostly hanging out of my fucking torso over here. It's been a little bit of a rough ride on this mission. I mean, come on, man. Cut a brother some slack here.
Let's do this.
Were it not for the Crimson Nip Goddess of Death, the entire team would have been overrun and killed by now. The only reason we're alive at all is because my woman is carrying us by main force through the full mission. I mean, this is all Taylor Swift, by the way.
How many's that now? Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Suck my
Status
dick, Bradford.
confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Oh, you know, a meager 62 enemies. Doesn't seem like that many. Meager 62 enemies on a 57-minute mission, because this Lost event, definitely not the worst event in the XCOM. It's just... This whole mission was stupid, though. I mean, it wasn't just the Lost. If anything, the presence of the Lost on this mission probably saved us a little bit. Which, again, seems like a wholly inappropriate thing for a dark event to be doing. You're like, well, the only reason we won that mission is because there were 8,000 Lost on the map, keeping the enemies busy. And it's true. If it weren't for the Lost, we would not have come back from that as, like, well-placed as we did. Not that we came back well-placed, because we did lose a captain here. The Emperor is dead. Long live the Emperor. No promotion for Taylor Swift, though. Just, like, point out that on 15 missions, Taylor Swift has 72 kills. 72 kills. 72. That's a lot. 72 kills. 5 missions. It's almost 5 to 1. It's almost 5 kills per mission. Still, no promotion. Alright, Tara Reid, take running gun. Sorry about your bond, mate. Oh, good. 48 Lost corpses. Only we could do something with those. You know what? If we could sell these on the black market for even 1 credit per Lost, that would actually be okay. Sylvester Stallone is afraid of the Chosen in what is the most logical fashion of... Oh. Yeah, whatever. Helen Keller and Yuri Novak. I would like Helen Keller. Kim Kardashian and Reb Brown got a thing. Kanye is going to be furious. What if we go down to the armory, though, and we actually bond Helen Keller to the person we want her to be bonded with, which is Ava No More Tears Perone. Like, maybe we go ahead and make this bond? Yeah. Bond with Helen Keller, please. Okay. Helen Keller and Ava Perone. Yes, they're bonded now. Dead eye and no tears. Well, I mean, it's hard to cry from a dead eye. That's a great slogan for the team. It's hard to cry from a dead eye. I very much like that. Helen Keller's out for 8 days. That mission was a trap. What bond is this? Oh, this will be, right. Kim Kardashian and Reb Brown. Apparently bonding over the mutual time they've spent together in a hospital. Once again, I feel like Actually, did we not lose again our highest rank specialist too, by the way? Was not Napoleon our highest rank? No, we have Kim Kardashian. Great. Our best specialist is Kim Kardashian. She's top tier rank, I think. Okay. I mean, I guess it's time for us to see Atlas King, because when it comes to mission specialists and the best tactics you might find anywhere in the world, nothing says genius tactical mind like Kim Kardashian. At least for me. I don't know about you. If you enjoyed the episode, feel free to drop a like down in the comment section. Support really does mean a lot. If you'd like to see Kim Kardashian conquer not only the world of fashion, television, haute couture, and modeling, but also now guerrilla warfare, might consider subscribing as well. Post new episodes of XCOM every single day. And hey, every episode for like the next however long it takes until the Lost World expires is going to be like 2.5 hours long. Feel free to subscribe as well. You get plenty of content. Right now, though, thanks very much for watching. See you again soon.